Oh, Instagram. You know my insecurities, don't you? Not going too well. This is actually a win. I'm actually happy. We have a heavily sponsored product here. Kind of giving myself Princess Diana vibes. I've messed up big time, like a dagger straight to the heart. It has been a long time since I filmed a sit-down video like this. Honestly, I felt a little bit out of sorts, a little bit out of my comfort zone. I've tried to set the camera up as best I can, but I'm definitely more of a hashtag vlogger these days. But hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I've been waiting to film for a couple of weeks now. If you're a regular YouTube watcher, you have probably seen the lovely Sophie Louise do this type of video. Those videos from her are the ones that I click on straight away. So I'll leave Sophie's channel linked in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get started. So when Sophie does this type of video, she buys every Instagram advert that pops up over a week. However, your gal's got the memory of a goldfish. I just know that I would forget to do it. I'd get to like Wednesday and be like, whoops. So instead, I spent one day on Instagram checking it way too much, refreshing my feed way too much, and I bought every Instagram advert that I saw within that day. No questions asked. So let's get started and find out if the Instagram ads are actually worth the money or are they a waste of time? Let's find out. I've definitely got a range of brands in front of me here. I've got some big brands, some small businesses. The first advert that popped up was from Shoe, and it was this pair of sandals. I kid you not, I have seen this advert over Instagram, over Facebook so many times. I must have clicked on it at some point because it keeps coming back up. When it popped up this time, it was my sign to finally take the plunge and get them. And here they are. I'm not too mad about this. I love the colour. I really like the style. Probably a bit more of a platform than I would usually go for because I am 5'6", so I'm definitely not small. And these sandals were £35. Stop it. It's actually laughable. Why do I look about 6 years old in these? I had to get a size 6 because 5s were out of stock. They're massive. I'm going to have to return them. But I don't think I would repurchase them in a size 5 anyway. They feel really heavy. It's obviously the bottom of them. It's such a platform. But they're not a bit of me, you know? Maybe it's because I haven't got a fake tan on and everything feels better with fake tan. Okay, the next advert that popped up was a brand called Lee Beads. I was surprised to see this because immediately I recognised the background. So Leigh-on-Sea is a place near where I live in Essex. It's a very like quaint little town, cobbled streets. They sell really cute handmade jewellery. I love that they're a local business to me. It started off as a lockdown hobby and now it's turned into a business. And they do personalised jewellery such as this as well, like you can change the little beads. I also love the rings. The rings were what I first saw in the advert, but I've got quite a few already, so instead I've gone for a bracelet. So this is the one that I went for. It's the little heart bracelet. The beads are silver plated, so I'm not sure how they're gonna last if they got wet. I'll take it off when I get in the shower just in case, but it was only £10 and I think it would be a really lovely little extra gift for someone or a gift for yourself. In fact, I'm gonna put it on right now. Moving on. By the way, found this out during my very intense research, but when you first click on Instagram, scroll down 9 posts, the next one will be an advert every single time without fail. I did not realise it was that regular, but test that theory right now. Close your Instagram app, reopen it, and I bet 9 posts down there'll be an advert. Let me know in the comments if there actually was. But the next one that popped up for me was from a brand called Misfits, and when I saw this, immediately my brain said get in my basket. I mean, it had to, I had no choice on this day, but I probably would have clicked on this anyway, to be fair. I love mint choc chip so much. It's my favourite flavour ice cream, but I've messed up. I've messed up big time because my order arrived, I had a gander, there's no mint choc chip flavour in this box. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Naturally, I assumed that mint choc chip is their new flavour and it would be included in the variety box. It is not. Hey ho, these flavours do sound lovely anyway. But Misfits sell plant-powered protein bars. So this variety box was £20 and there are 12 protein bars in here in 6 different flavours. So you get 2 of each. They work out to like £1.60 per bar. So which one shall we try? I'm gonna go chocolate hazelnut. I'll insert the close-up here, but this is what I'm looking at right now. This is what it looks like. That is nice, you know. It doesn't taste too healthy, which is what I was worried about. If I'm gonna have a chocolate bar, I don't want it to taste healthy. I mean that in the best way possible. Honestly, I rate it. After picking the chocolate out of my teeth, I have returned. And the next advert was a bit of a random one, not gonna lie. I mean, I have an obsession with water bottles, but I don't know how Instagram knows that. But somehow it did, and I've ended up with this. So this is from a brand called Hydro Jug. That's a bit of a mouthful. I don't need this, but here it is. It's in my life now, so I suppose me and you better be friends. No, to be fair, I do need to drink more. I definitely don't drink enough water through the day, but I just know that the novelty of this bottle is going to wear off after using it like twice. Just being realistic. Unless you go to the gym, then I can see the point. Me through the day, I don't really want to be drinking out of a spout like this at home. Do you know what I mean? But I got the pink one. It's a cute colour. And I think the whole point of this is that you can get like funky different sleeves for your water bottle. Like they can wear little jackets. Kind of cute. But because realistically I know I'm going to use this like twice, I didn't get a jacket for my bottle. So sorry babes. In case you're interested, this bottle holds 2,158.87 millilitres approximately. With shipping and everything, it was £11.59. I'm going to see if I can drink this entire bottle in one day, so I will insert that testing clip here. Please excuse the bare face today. I've literally just been at home editing this video. Here she is behind me. She's become my nemesis already. I don't know why, because I should actually love it. So I filled her up at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is quite late, but I forgot I needed to do it. So we started at 2, it's now 5 o'clock. And I think you can kind of see where I drank up to. Just here. I googled it, and this is actually the daily recommended amount for women per day. So you should actually be drinking one of these every single day. There is such thing as drinking too much water, but this isn't it. I don't have much faith that I'm going to finish this today, but the only thing that might be my saving grace is when I have dinner, because I drink a lot when I eat. So 5 o'clock, we're just about here. Not going too well, but we'll see. Water update. It's now 9 o'clock. I've eaten my dinner and it's up to about here now. I'm not going to finish this evening. I've got to save room for my evening cup of tea though. Mission failed. Although I will admit, I think I was unfair when I spoke about the spout. It's actually really nice to drink from. Other than the fact when the bottle's full, obviously it's quite heavy. It definitely takes 2 hands. I thought this was going to feel like, you know the top of an Oasis bottle when it's way too wide? I thought it would feel like that, but it doesn't. It's actually a really nice size. So I actually like this bottle. My opinions have changed. I just feel a little bit defeated by it. The next advert was this one from a brand called Able. Able sell like gym clothes. I've seen them quite a few times on Instagram, to be fair. I'm not sure if I've seen influencers doing work with them, potentially, but I wasn't like, who is this? Do you know what I mean? Like my brain knew. The advert was mostly promoting a pair of leggings. I've actually got quite a few pairs of leggings, so instead I had a browse on their website and I came across this pair of shorts. So here they are in their little bag. These are called the Flow shorts and they look like this. Kind of like little gym shorts, short cycling shorts, and these were absolutely bargainous. So they're normally £26, which I do think is a little bit spenny for a pair of shorts like this. Like in Primark, they would be probably £6, but they do feel really nice quality, and I'm hoping they're really flattering, whereas Primark you probably wouldn't have the same quality. But again, I actually got some kind of discount with the Instagram ad, or they were on sale or something, and I got them half price, so £13 and then £3.99 shipping. So £16.99 with shipping. Let's see how they look on. So this is what the shorts look like on. I got them in a size small and they actually fit me really well. They feel really comfortable. I really like this like V detail at the front. I also really like the length of them. They're not too short, which I like. Advert number 6. We have a heavily sponsored product here. The next one that popped up was Wild. I've seen different influencers talk about Wild quite a few times now. I've always been intrigued by them, but never fully known if it's going to be worth the price. Basically, it's refillable deodorant. So you buy the case and then you just subscribe and you get the little refills every however often you want them, like every month, every couple of months, whatever. I'm just the kind of person that when my deodorant runs out, when I'm next in Asda, I'll pick up another one. Do you know what I mean? I don't really think about it that much, but I'm glad that this video gave me the excuse to try it. So I got the pink case and 1 refill in the scent, I think it was like wild rhubarb and raspberry or something. It is really nice. And then I also got a little mini deodorant in the scent coconut and vanilla. I've been using this for over a week now, so I feel like I can give you a justified review. Here's my little summary. The case feels lovely. I like the concept. I like the refill concept. It genuinely smells really nice, and I do often find that I'll just be minding my business, going about my daily day, and I get a whiff of my deodorant and it's lovely every single time. Bit bit weird to smell your armpits and think, oh, that's nice, but I do with this. I also haven't been sweaty at all, which I guess is exactly what you need a deodorant for. So honestly, I really like it. The only thing that I don't like that I've found that would probably put me off repurchasing again and again, this could sound a little bit gross, so sorry if it does, but once you've applied it, it turns kind of like a little bit powdery. It hasn't come off on my clothes or anything like that, but sometimes, you know how it is, you get a little itch. If I scratch my armpit, I can feel it kind of like coming off on my nails. That is gross, innit? Whereas like with other deodorants that just kind of sink into the skin, you don't get that. It definitely kind of stays on your armpit and turns kind of like a powder consistency, which I don't really love. And for that reason, I tried to cancel my subscription, but every time I tried, the website came up with error. So maybe I'm just set up with deodorant refills for the rest of my life now because I cannot cancel the subscription. Oh, and by the way, the price I paid for this as a new customer, whatever the deal was that was going, £12.80 for the case, the one refill that's inside it, and the mini deodorant. I am thrilled about this next one. The next advert that I came across was Graze. I bought Graze boxes for years when I was in school and sixth form, like right back in the day. I'm honestly really excited to see it again. I kind of forgot that they exist. So basically it's another subscription service, and this time it is for snacks. You can favourite different snacks, so if you love like particularly sweet snacks, you can favourite some cakes or whatever. If you don't really like, some of the snacks have got like chili jam and like spicier things. If you don't want them, you can give them a thumbs down. So it kind of like caters to your taste, but every month, every week, however often you subscribe, you get some surprise snacks through your door, which used to be like the highlight of my week in school because these are what I used to take in for break times. I haven't yet opened it, so let's have a look what random snacks we've got together. Oh, these look pretty good, to be fair. We've got the cocoa and hazelnut pretzel dipper, Marmite crunch, lightly sea salted crunch, and some peanut butter protein dipper. It sounds like I'm gonna like all of those. And the deal with Graze is that you get your first and your fifth box free, so this cost me literally £1 for the shipping, but I think they're usually £4.49 per box, so just over £1 per snack, which isn't too bad if you struggle to find new snacks. If you are a snacker like myself and you get bored of snacks easily, I do think Graze is a really good idea. Next up, we have another clothing brand. This is also one that I've heard of before. They are called Girls Know It All. Factual information there. They sell really cute slogan sweatshirts, t-shirts, joggers, that kind of thing, like casual loungewear. And this time I actually got the exact sweatshirt that I was shown in the advert because I do really like it. My first thoughts on this is the quality feels okay. Like it's nothing spectacular, but it is fleecy on the inside. I feel mean saying that. It does feel nice. It just doesn't feel like a really high-end sweatshirt, you know? I decided not to get the matching joggers. I just got the sweatshirt because honestly, a lot of the time when I buy joggers online, they're too short for me. But the back of the sweatshirt also has the same slogan, but a lot bigger. It says, focused on my own path. And then down here it says, don't worry about someone else's path. Good things take time, which I really like. And it's got the same thing on the chest here. It's also got a few flowers down this sleeve. Super cute. I like it a lot. So the sweatshirt was $40.99 with shipping. So it's definitely not the cheapest sweatshirt on the market, but equally not the most expensive either. I just hope that the printing doesn't come off in the wash because obviously there's quite a lot of printing on there. Like I said, I got it in a size large. It does feel nice and oversized. It's just not very long. Like it's quite a, I wouldn't say a cropped large, but like the sleeves are really nice and long. But I would expect for a large for it to come down a bit more. I don't know. I do like it though. I do actually like the shape of it. Love the flowers down the sleeves as well. They're super cute. Obviously the slogan's on the back. I actually like it even more on than I did on the website. I feel kind of bad for saying the quality is not like incredible. It actually is nice. Just not like a really, really high end one, you know? But it's fine. I actually would recommend it. I like it. If this doesn't start to crack in the wash. Fingers crossed. Oh, Instagram. You know my insecurities, don't you? Because the next advert I was lovingly presented with was this one. An eye cream that claims to reduce under eye circles. Like a dagger straight to the heart. Immediately, the words dark circles are mentioned. I'm drawn to it. I'm spending money on that. This eye cream is from Face Theory. It's the OcuWake eye cream. It claims to have collagen boosting bacterial ferment extract with chamomile and licorice. I've only used it twice so far, so I can't give an in-depth review, but To be honest, it feels like a pretty basic eye cream. Do you know what also kind of puts me off is the fact that the packaging is wonky. That doesn't scream quality to me. It just doesn't give me a lot of faith in the product that the writing is off centre, you know? I could be the only one that thinks like that, but so far it feels like a pretty thin, pretty standard eye cream. It's usually £13.59, but again with an Instagram discount code, with the shipping I got it for £9.52. So for less than a tenner, I'm not expecting miracles, but if I get to the end of this tube and my dark circles are gone, I am throwing every penny I have at this company and buying out their stock of this product. We're nearly at the end and it was going too well, wasn't it? Or was it? That's for you to decide. But the next advert that I was shown was this one from Nude. And to be fair, I think this is quite good marketing. Get free pack, immediately drawn. Would you chew on a car tyre or basketball or a plastic bag? No, I wouldn't, as it goes in my day-to-day life. So here she is. This is chewing gum, which is made from plants, not plastic. I got the peppermint gum flavour. Again, free trial. I thought fab, £1 shipping, dandy. Before I knew it, well, 10 days later to be fair, I got an email, order confirmation email. And I thought, I didn't order that. I didn't realise, but it had signed me up to the subscription automatically, charged me £15, and now I've got enough chewing gum to last me for the rest of the year. And I haven't even tried it yet. So now that I've got 2 boxes, let's try it together and see if I've just wasted £15 by not realising that it was a subscription. I'm actually stupid, I am. Let's give it a try. I'm actually nervous because I've got so many of these. Cheers to Nude and your good marketing that reeled me in by accident. I'm happy. It's actually a really nice flavour. It's not too overpowering. And now that I know, I'd never thought about it before, but I like the fact that I'm chewing plants and not plastic like normal chewing gum. Didn't even know there was plastic in normal chewing gum. Do you know what? I've had an absolute blinder here. This is actually a win. I'm actually happy that they've accidentally sent me loads. Well, they didn't do it on accident. I got it by accident. Catch me with peppermint breath all the time. I'm actually going to reorder these when I run out of this in 2023. I'm kind of sad that we're on the last one. This one's been fun. But the final one was another clothing brand. This one is called BU Print Shop. Boo, not sure how to pronounce it. But really simple advert, literally just a photo of the hoodie with the website. But I thought that's cute. I like it. So this is a website that do all different kind of like custom Nike hoodies, sweatshirts, not just Nike though, but most of it is looking at the website. There's a lot of designs on here that I really like. But I ordered the exact one that was in the advert. I thought would keep it authentic, but I didn't order the pink. I actually ordered that sweatshirt in white just because I thought I'd get more wear out of it. I ordered this on Monday. As I'm filming this, it's Friday, and it literally arrived just before I started filming this video. So that is quick. And here it is. Obviously it's got the cow print on the logo. It's got the cutest little cow ever on it. I honestly am really impressed at 1, how quickly it arrived. 2, the quality feels very decent. Again, it's fleecy inside. It looks nice and big and baggy. It was £36.89 with my little black shorts. Lovely. I love this one. See, this one's also a size large, and I feel like this one is more like the typical style of a large. But yeah, I really like it. Kind of giving myself Princess Diana vibes. I mean, giving myself the biggest compliment ever there, but with the shorts and the oversized sweatshirt, I'm a big fan. And the little cow is honestly melting my heart. It is so cute. I need more designs of this immediately, please and thank you. So my loves, that is everything that Instagram presented to me over the course of a day. I know I had a little bit of a moan at certain points in this video, but I actually think my cookies are working well because most of these tailored ads are actually very relevant to me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a part 2. I'm happy to do another one. Don't forget to go and check out Sophie's channel. I'll leave her linked in the description down below. Do subscribe to see my future videos. Stick around, join the fam. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you again next Sunday with another little video. Bye guys, love ya.